Hi, welcome to simplyhike.co.uk. In this session we're taking a look at the Snugpak Elite range of sleeping bags. Fantastic sleeping bags these, favoured with the armed forces. They're all exactly identical but come in a 3, 4 and a 5 comfort rating. The 3 being comfort rating of up to -5, the 4 up to -10 and the 5 up to -15. So we've got a great range there if we go ahead and take a look at some of the features. So Snugpak is a huge name when it comes to sleeping bags. It's also favoured with the armed forces, this particular range as well. So you can be ensured all the materials and the features that we have in this sleeping bag really focused around retaining that body warmth and keeping you comfortable. So if we take a look at some of the features, we start at the top here. You can see it's a mummy style design. So we've got this hood that goes over the top of the head, obviously help retain that warmth. Fully adjustable all the way around the front as well, using this toggle system. Literally just one toggle on the side here, nice easy operation. You can actually just pull that nice and tight, goes right around the face and helps keep that heat in. We've also got the Softy Insulation in here as well. This is Snugpak's patented insulation, really focuses around retaining that warmth and also help reflect it back in as well. So again, keeping you nice and warm inside. Clever little zip system we've got with these sleeping bags as well. Underneath this Velcro tab, we have a zip, and then on the inside, an internal baffle system. We've got the external zip, a zip on the baffle itself, and then another zip section in the inside. So what this does is you can undo the sleeping bag entirely, zip it back up using the zip on the baffle itself, which then extends the actual size of the sleeping bag. So the benefit of this is you obviously expand the top section out, allows a bit of that warmth from inside out, obviously regulating your temperature inside, so keeping you nice and comfortable. Or if you've got slightly wider shoulders, slightly broader, you can open up this size, makes it a lot more accommodating. So exceptionally versatile. Obviously if you don't want to use this, it's also elasticated as well, just for a bit of added comfort. It can be folded over, and the end zip and the internal zip can be zipped together, creating a double baffle on the inside here. So really great for stopping that heat escaping, but also keeping any cold air out that might enter via the zip itself. We've also got a shoulder section on the inside here, again with these little toggles, goes right around the top of the shoulders, tighten this in nice and tight, again stopping that heat from escaping, keeping you nice and warm. And then just below that, we have a little stash pocket on the inside of the main compartment itself. This is a great little idea, this. You can pop in maybe a torch, a phone, maybe even your wallet if you want to keep it secure to you, or any other bits and pieces that you need throughout the night can all be stashed in this pocket. You don't have to open up the sleeping bag then to get to these bits and pieces, which obviously helps to retain your warmth when inside. So really great little idea, that pocket. So that's all the features that we have externally and internally on the sleeping bag. We'll now go ahead and take a look at the base. So a sleeping bag is also exceptionally versatile. It can sleep up to anyone to the size of 6'3". However, if you do want to shorten it, you can do so using this clever little clip system. Usually just by folding up the base and clipping it in. You have clips on both sides here. Just helps it all get compact and obviously stay in place. Also on the inside, we have a dual layer of reinforcement here. So obviously with military use, if they do sleep with the boots on, you can still wear your boots in here and obviously not damage the sleeping bag itself, which again, obviously favoured for military use. However, can be used for recreational purposes as well. We've still got a load of great features in here, so it can be used for all different types of things. And as we said before, it does come in the 3, 4 and 5, rated up to -5, -10 and also -15. So it can be used in all different types of weathers as well. A really great sleeping bag. Another handy little tip when it comes to all the Snugpaks, they do come provided their own little stuff bag. Great thing about this, it's nice and easy to stuff it into the bag, makes it a lot easier to carry around, obviously if you're backpacking, camping or wherever you're going. Also protects the fibres in the bag as well. It's a lot easier to stuff it into the bag rather than having to fold or roll it in. Protects the fibres inside, don't want to crush them, and it's a lot easier to do. So let's go ahead and show you how to do it. Really simple. Normally helps if you take a section of the bottom part, maybe a foot or so, fold it over. Another little fold again, just to get it slightly smaller on one end. You can then open up your stuff pack, and literally just a case of stuffing it in making sure you rotate the bag just allows that extra bit of air to escape and makes it a lot easier to actually push the sleeping bag in itself. So now we've stuffed our sleeping bag into the stuff pack. We've also got one here that's come straight from the factory. It's actually been rolled into the bag. They obviously do it to automate the whole process, makes it a lot easier for dispatch, but you can immediately see the difference. The one that's been stuffed, you can even carry on squeezing an extra bit amount of air out of here, especially using these straps as well that are on the side of the Snugpak. You can really squeeze this down, make it a lot smaller, a lot easier to transport, a lot easier to carry. It's also a lot better for the fibres as well, as we mentioned before. They're not folded, they're not been compressed or anything like that. They're all nicely squeezed in there and it helps protect them rather than being folded. So as you can see, a really great way, nice and simple to use, making it a really great sleeping bag to take with you.